Good morning. This is Bill Hackett. Great to see you guys today. I'm going to be attending Cisco coming up in September 21st and 22nd. I'm trying to think of how many Cisco shows I've been. It's been a while. It's been several, probably 20 years, and we all know we enjoy working with them, and I enjoy being part of the show. What I'm going to talk about today are a couple of the lines that I represent. One of them is we introduced last year. It was under the name PSW, and the PSW stood for polystone and wood. It was a composite pot. They've expanded their line this year, so the line is going to be called Arcadia, and I'll be talking about some of the other items that they're adding. But this line did very well in its introduction last year. It is a composite pot, as I mentioned, and it had some of the features. It's heavier than the light plastic or the foam product, so it's more substantial than that, and yet it's heavier than those products, and it's lighter than the clay. It's got a nice appeal. This is a $16 retail. This is a $14 retail. So you can see that the pricing is very competitive for the look. They have some very large pots, up to 36-inch. That are pack 2. Those have sold through very well. So we think we can do a better job with your customers this year. But this line has really done well. We were just at the IGC show, and again, the sales and the success of it have grown. They're going to be adding some other items this year. This is a line of wall planters. This fits on the wall. And comes with a connector with it. Comes in white, red, and black. Obviously, we're talking about a $6 retail. They're also coming out with self-watering planters. Again, in the same colors. They have. It's a very simple thing. You just put your plant in the pot. Put water in there. You'll see a coloration up on the connector, and then when it dries out, the color will start to wane down to let you know that it needs the water. So these are some of the items that they've added. They're also going to have some coconut baskets that have expanded the line, so it makes it easier to expand your Arcadia. It used to be PSW line. The other product I want to talk about, I didn't bring samples today, but we're fortunate to bring a company called Terrapin. They are going to be displaying terracotta pots, the clay pots. One of the companies that Cisco had done an excellent job with had some financial problems and they weren't available, so Terrapin has been able to step in. We're going to have half pallet quantities in the pallet alley, as well as displays in the booth. So we're going to have your clay pots needs taken care of. This Terrapin has some other garden items. They're going to have some wall art that we think is attractive. Again, I was just back from the IGC, a lot of reception. Several of you stopped by, and we're glad that Terrapin's going to be part of the Cisco show. So that'll be another line to look at. So we've got both the Arcadia and the Terrapin. We're going to have 4 booths, so there'll be a nice assortment for you to stop by and look and peruse, and again, some very good prices and dating and be available. The last thing is just a one item line. It's a company out of Chicago. It's called Betterbuilt. This is a product called Top Hat. Very simple idea. This is for container pots. This is a 10-gallon. We go from 3-gallon up to 25. Cisco's going to have a great drop ship program of 50 pieces. Which you can assort the sizes with. You can mix sizes for that. But we've had dealers who begin to do this. It saves stuff from plants from tipping over. It's a nice way to display your plants. And when you're finished with the product, it will nest, so it's easy storage. Simple idea, U.S. made, but it's called Top Hat. And again, really looking forward to being part of the Cisco show. And again, I'm glad to be able to say hello to you today. We're looking forward to see you next month.